Hello, you guys. For this episode of our vlog here, this is an interesting one because it's not the usual. We are not talking about Philippine culture, we're not talking about politics, but this will be about a very important technological event because for the first time, there was Mech Robot Duel, and it happened like I think 2 days ago. And it was 2 years in the making. So I was reading, the article from CNBC earlier. So, it says the world's first giant robot fight. It's between America and Japan's mech robots. The first one is Megabots from the US, and from Japan, Suidobashi. So it was 2 years in the making, and I'm not so sure if you're aware of this one, but this was a big, it's a well-anticipated matchup between these two mech robots. So it's a giant robot duel, which happened October 17th, 7 p.m., 2 days ago. So I have not seen the entire fight, so we will be watching it together, and obviously this is a reaction video for that special event. So let's watch it. Okay.
It's time for duel number 1. Iron Glory versus Karates. Let's meet the bots. Our tale of the tape. Iron Glory, 15 feet tall when standing, weighs 6 tons, powered by a 24 horsepower engine. It's loaded with cannon ammunition and a missile launcher. Karates weighed 4 tons initially. It's been upgraded to 6.5 tons. Most significantly, the addition of a half-ton punching arm. Powered by an 87 horsepower engine, it reaches a top speed of 18 miles per hour. And now we go down to the battlefield. On one side, Team USA, Megabots Incorporated with Iron Glory. On the other side, we have Team Japan, Suidobashi Heavy Industry with Karates. We are set for this historic first ever battle between two giant fighting robots. Science fiction comes to life. Karates. Iron Glory, here we go.
Okay, go. All right.
It looks like Iron Glory is standing up while Karates proceeds forward relentlessly. He wants to close the distance as quickly as possible. Look at that left arm come off. They're looking for the highlight reel knockout.
And got him.
Karates utilizing his speed advantage. And it's over, just like that! And here comes the Megabots crew. Let's hope Matt and Guy are okay.
Oh my god.
Guy is out of the cockpit.
Oh my god.
This was a stunning defeat for Team Megabots. Matt seems to be fine as well.
Oh, wow.
I'm shaking right now. Yeah.
Yeah. He must be shaken by that. That was a strong impact, man. That was strong.
Let's go down to Mari. She's caught up with Suidobashi.
本当にぶちましたね。どういう気分ですか？
怖かった。もうなんかもう手ちょっと震えちゃって。
もう中に入っている時、クラタスと心合体した感じしました？
いやもうそれどころじゃなかったね。もうよくわかんないからとりあえずまっすぐ行って殴るんだと思ったんだけど。
まあ次はイーグルプライムです。タクティクス変わりますか？
今回多分倍になってくるから重量が多分そんなに簡単に倒れないと思うんですよ。だからちょっと作戦はちょっと言えないね。
わかりました。まあこのバトルでは感動しましたよ。
ありがとうございます。
頑張ってください。
Let's check out the Duel 1 replay.
It looks like Iron Glory's cannonball actually broke in the barrel. It had no effect on Karates. Now is trying to aim 2 guns simultaneously. Looks like he couldn't line up the missile launcher in time.
whether or not that cannonball hit, Karatis was just coming in way too fast.
And given how much momentum Karatis had, that punch was destined to knock Iron Glory down.
All right, back to Mari, who's with Team Megabots.
You guys, that was insane. Are you physically okay right now?
The fall was pretty tough. As soon as I saw the robot coming in and felt it going over, I grabbed my helmet and tried to brace myself. It was over pretty fast.
Right.
That battle is not how you thought it was gonna go. How are you feeling about your defeat?
I mean, they got in close. Dude, who's gonna do?
You've got Eagle Prime coming in now. It was built for this exact battle. How do you think your strategy is going to change?
We have the weight advantage for the next robot. I'm hoping the next battle goes better.
Good luck to you guys. Back to you, Mike.
So it's 1-0 Japan, Karada-san, and Team Suidobashi. Sarah, remember we talked earlier about how Karatis was specifically designed to break down or take out Iron Glory, and it's no surprise they utilized their speed advantage and a very precise attack.
Right.
But now it's prime time. Time for Eagle Prime, and this Megabot is certainly built for metal-to-metal combat.
I mean, it has so many upgrades. It can fire 6 times the cannonballs, it has modular weapons, and software upgrades.
All right, tell me about these software upgrades and what we can expect to see.
If you think about it like robot anatomy, Iron Glory had to manually control every muscle. So 1, 2, 3, it's a little bit slow.
Right.
Eagle Prime, however, can actually have coordinated joint movements. And they have 8 pre-programmed moves, so all Matt has to do is push a button and it will do an uppercut.
The Americans, Team Megabots, looking to even the score, and we've got the best seat in the house. It's time for duel number 2, Eagle Prime versus Karatis.
Okay.
Our tale of the tech. And we focus solely on Eagle Prime. 16 foot tall when standing, weighs 12 tons, twice as heavy as Iron Glory. And you want to talk about an upgrade, it's 18 times more powerful, from 24 to 430 horsepower.
And don't forget, it's bottom heavy. 60% of its weight is in its base.
Karatis,
Oh no.
Eagle Prime, here we go. And there's the horn. Karatis moving in, taking cover behind that wall of barrels. Eagle Prime gets off the first shot, but it looks like it breaks up inside the barrel.
Oh no.
The second shot is effective, exposing Karatis to another attack. Eagle Prime crashes through the barrels.
I bet you they can't even feel that. That robot is 12 tons.
And there's a third shot. How about this? Karatis launches a drone.
I see it. Don't let it distract you.
They've spotted it. They're going to try to knock it out.
No!
And they make contact with it.
It's stuck on the cockpit.
Look at that. Smoke is pouring out of the drone.
No. What is that?
He's coming. I see him coming on the monitors.
What's the purpose? Ow.
Get to the car. Walk with the car. Walk with the car.
Maybe for him not to see. Maybe for the not to see him.
Landing a huge right hook on the top vehicle there. And it comes crashing down.
Nice.
Team Megabots is really taking advantage of the 430 horsepower that they have. That allows Matt and Guy to really control the arena with that arm.
Okay, go around the car. One more. They're clearing it. Right, cover for us.
It's coming.
Eagle Prime, Karatis, engage in close combat.
Hey!
A big body shot by Karatis. Keep in mind, that steel fist is 600 pounds. And another body shot. Karatis looking to do damage. Eagle Prime counters with the claw.
No!
Oh, firing a big shot. That connects. And another. Eagle Prime targeting the midsection of Karatis. Oh, check this out. Eagle Prime using that cannon as a battering ram, targeting the area on Karatis that has a lot of sensitive electronics. Eagle Prime continuing to do damage with that cannon. These armor panels are being torn off of Karadas.
Robot stop. Going safe. Locking out.
Wait a second.
Engine on.
Alright, the robots now appear to be stuck.
Alright, we really need to swap this cannon out.
So Karadas and Eagle Prime are basically stuck. In fighting terms, they're stuck in the clinch.
Right, it looks like they hit the E-stop, which immediately shut down both robots.
So now it's time to reset, retool, and continue the duel. Alright, let's check back in with Mari, who's with Karadas.
倉田さん、もうイーグルプライム殴りましたね。どんな感じでした？
殴ったね。ガンガン感触もあったし、多少効いたと思うけど、やっぱりちょっと体重負けしてる気がするね。
そうですね。で、目つぶし作戦はどう思いました？よくいきました？
そこまでは規定通りうまくいってる。ただその後がちょっとうまくない。
で、次のラウンドに入るんですけども、この指大変もう残念ですよね。相当ダメージが起こってます。
物作る人にはね、ちょっと手って結構象徴的だから、結構屈辱感じるし、なんかやっておりますよ。
こんなダメージ起こってるんですけども、まだ勝てますか？
大丈夫、ぶっ壊します。
かっこいいです。頑張ってください。
Let's take a look at the Duel 2 replay. After a cannon malfunction, Eagle Prime gets off a beautiful shot.
You can see Karada's armor took a hell of a beating from the opening shot.
Karadas counters with a distraction technique, utilizing a drone. But that doesn't stop Eagle Prime from delivering a massive blow to the Tower of Cars, leaving a trail of destruction in the arena. Karadas moved in and delivered a punch of its own, slamming into that front grille of Eagle Prime as the two robots squared off point blank. Eagle Prime using the cannon any way it can to get an advantage. But these robots are locked together and had to be reset. Let's check back in with Mari, who's with Team Megabots.
You guys, how was that?
That is how it's done. You grab them, you beat the out of them.
Yeah, you guys had some crazy punches. For all of us who don't get to be in that, what is that like?
Yeah, it's pretty incredible. You're getting rocked around. It's a little bit scary as you're kind of anticipating, am I going to fall over if I grab them or if I push too hard? So there's a lot to think about, kind of how you're landing those attacks.
I can only live vicariously through you guys. Now, what did you think of Karadas' secret weapon?
When I saw it launch, I just remember yelling at Guy, saying, there's a drone, and I really wasn't prepared to see things coming from the sky, but my first reaction was just like, get the claw, try to swat it. Looks like I hit it, but it ended up on the cockpit anyways.
Now, I see there's a weapon swap going on. What can we expect from Team Megabots?
So I think we realized that once we get in close, the cannon isn't that effective. I was trying to use it as a battering ram as we were kind of entangled there, but I think we need to focus on something that can deal a little more damage up close.
I think it's time for some good old-fashioned American melee. I think that's where this is going.
There you go. Very excited to see you guys. Good luck.
Thank you.
Both robots are now reset and ready.
Alright, let's do this. Get those arms in the air.
Eagle Prime, Karadas, here we go.
Alright, moving forward.
Karadas getting into position, turning slightly. And Eagle Prime takes the lead here, knocking over barrels with that powerful chainsaw.
Let's go.
That's a 4-foot, 40-horsepower chainsaw, and it was originally designed to cut through rock.
We'll see how Karadas attempts to deal with this attack.
Okay, he's moving.
That's too small,
He's firing.
Those 6 barrels can fire up to 2,000 rounds per minute. That could easily take out Eagle Prime's cameras.
Okay, what are you thinking? Okay, move over to that light truck. Let's try something.
Wow.
trust. It's all coming down close. Karadas keeps unloading on Eagle Prime relentlessly.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh my god.
Go back. Go
What?
back.
Oh, that's awesome.
What do you think about this?
Wow!
Nice.
Yeah, wow.
Engaging.
And some of that trust gets tossed to the side. Eagle Prime approaches Karadas, and now it appears a shoving match is taking place. That chainsaw is now activated.
Wow!
Taking it down systematically. Man, they're coming our way. What are you worried about? You're the robotics expert.
That's why I'm scared. I think
What
we
are you
should
talking about? Can he get the finish right here?
I'm
Wow!
getting close, man.
This is crazy.
No, I don't.
What?
I mean,
Hold up!
No,
Get out of here! I have never seen anything like this. The chainsaw's still eating away at Karadas' shoulder.
Is he crying? Is he crying?
And we have a winner! Team Megabots, Eagle Prime.
That's how it's done, baby!
That is very cool.
You know, it's really amazing, the turn of events that has happened here. Karadas came out so strong in that first fight, toppling Iron Glory almost immediately. But then the momentum shifted to Team Megabots. Eagle Prime went on the aggressive, utilized that chainsaw for an outstanding finish. Here comes Karada's son, showing great sportsmanship. Big smiles all around, a true class act. History has been made.
Two worthy opponents in the first ever giant robot duel. USA versus Japan. Team Megabots, how are you feeling?
Pretty good, pretty good. Obviously things went pretty well for us there. We've got an awesome team. I wanted to thank everybody who helped put this together. It's crazy.
It was just an amazing experience. Both fights, I mean, were just out of this world. It's what we've been waiting for. This is it.
倉田さん、一言。What does the future hold?
I think it's time to make this a sports league. I think it's time to get some rules, some weight classes, bring this show on the road. Let's do it. Good fight. Worth it.
Thank you, thank you.
What an amazing spectacle. Back to you, Mike.
So when it is all said and done, Eagle Prime wins the gold at this first ever giant robot fight. For Sara Nadiri and Mari Takahashi, this is Mike Goldberg saying so long from the Steel Mill in Japan.
Okay, so yeah, thoughts about it. Wow, I was really glad to see that. That was a really good fight. Although, I'm just wondering, like, they scored the win for Team USA. I know because, Team USA won for the second round, but on the first duel, I would say Japan won that, so it should be, it should be a draw, technically, but anyways, it was cool because, before we used to watch it on, cable TV. Before, I remember when I was like in high school and elementary, like I would see small robots fighting it out in an arena, right? Like some UK channel and some Japanese shows as well did that. But this is, stepping up, leveling up, because these are mech robots, like really, really large robots. So I agree with Megabots Incorporated that I think it would be an interesting thing to have like a more standardized fighting robot, say like Federation, like UFC, or like for modern day, say boxing. So I think it's really interesting to have that, and I believe people would come out and see those kinds of fights. So just imagine, having European countries, having Asian countries, of course, America and other countries who would want to participate. I think it would be very interesting if it's more like an international kind of duel, right? So you've seen the video, you've also seen how, it was, so maybe you can share to me your thoughts about the fight, and I'll see you guys next time on my next video. And just before we go though, please do not forget, if you like this video, please click, the thumbs up button. If you haven't subscribed yet to my videos, please also click the subscribe button there, and I'll see you guys next time on my next video. So goodbye, bye bye, peace.